'cause all that I have is a hallelujah, hallelujah. And I know it's not much, and I've nothing else fit for a king except for a heart singing hallelujah, hallelujah. Oh, come on, my soul, don't you get shy on me. Lift up your song, 'cause you've got a lion inside of those lungs. Get up and praise the Lord. Oh, come on, my soul, don't you get shy on me. Lift up your song, 'cause you've got a lion inside of those lungs. Get up and praise the Lord. Oh, come on, my soul, don't you get shy on me. Lift up your song, 'cause you got a lion inside of those lungs. Get up and praise the Lord. Oh, come on, my soul, don't you get shy on me. Lift up your song, 'cause you've got a lion inside of those lungs. Get up and praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. So I throw up my hands and praise you again and again, 'cause all that I have is a hallelujah, hallelujah. And I know it's not much, I've nothing else fit for a king except for a heart singing hallelujah, hallelujah. You go before I know that you've even gone to win my war. You come back with the head of my enemy. You come back and you call it my victory. Yeah, yeah. You go before I know that you've even gone to win my war. Your love becomes my greatest defense. It leads me from the dry wilderness, and all I did was praise. All I did was worship, and all I did was bow down. All did was stay still. And gave to me a way. And hallelujah, great defender, is so much better your way. You know before I do where my heart can see to find your truth. Your mercy is the shade I'm living in. You restore my faith and hope again. And all I did was praise. All I did was worship. And all I did was bow down. All I did was stay still. And hallelujah, you have saved me so much better your way. And hallelujah, great defender, so much better your way. And hallelujah, you have saved me so much better your way. And hallelujah, great defender, so much better your way. When I thought I lost me, you knew where I left me. You reintroduced me to your love. You picked up all my pieces, put me back together. You are the defender of my heart. It's when I thought I lost me, you knew where I left me. You reintroduced me to your love. You picked up all my pieces, put me back together. You are the defender of my heart. I thought I lost me, you knew where I left me. You reintroduced me to your love. You picked up all my pieces, put me back together. You are the defender of my heart. 'Cause when I thought I lost me, you knew where I left me. You reintroduced me to your love. You picked up all my pieces, put me back together. You are the defender of my heart. And hallelujah, you have saved me so much better your way, yeah. And hallelujah, great defender, so much better your way. And hallelujah, you have saved me so much better your way. And hallelujah, great defender, so much better your way. And hallelujah, you have saved me so much better. do is stay still.
You can be seated. So before we dismiss, there's a couple of announcements, one of which is Alpha, as Kevin had said, and I think he did a really good job describing what Alpha's about, and the video did as well. And perhaps there would be somebody in the future that could maybe give a little bit of a testimony about what Alpha's done in their life. But I wanted to share with you a little bit what Alpha meant to me. And I asked our group on Thursday night if there was one piece of advice that somebody had given you that made a big difference in your life. And I think we may have all had them, and it takes time to think about what they are. But and I was thinking about what mine was, actually, and it was this: if you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you always got. And it really does make an awful lot of sense when you think about it. And this, I think it was the first song we sang that talked about I'll make room for God, to break traditions and break religion. And I think that's really a good song related to Alpha and related to maybe that advice that somebody gave me. So if I make room for God, He will work in my life. But if I choose to just do what I've always done, I'll probably always get what I always got. I may not be happy with that. So Alpha started last week. It's not too late. There's certainly room for a lot more people. And whether that's online or whether that's in person, you're certainly welcome to join us. I think you would find it an incredibly powerful series if you would attend it and consider joining. What I can also tell you is that because of the way that Alpha works, and because of the community that you build, the intimacy you build with people that you're talking to, you're talking about real things that are happening in your life with a group, and that needs to be confidential, and it has to be sort of in the context of a continuum of discussion. So after next week, it's very difficult to add people to Alpha. So if you do have a desire to attend, you're more than welcome to join this week. After that, I'm afraid it would be difficult to do that. If you hadn't attended the first week and you would like to, if you would put your email address on a list outside at the Welcome Center, I will make sure that you get the first video so that you've at least seen what the content is of that one. And it sets up future videos and series as well. So please do that if you have an interest. Envisage. And this is what happens when you ask who's doing announcements. You kind of get chosen for that, so you're kind of stuck with me. But anyway, Envisage is apparently looking for volunteers. So if you have an interest in volunteering for them, please give them a call. And that's really it. So thank you for attending. God bless, and pray you have a good week.
Really?
And hallelujah, you have saved me so much better your way. And hallelujah, great defender, so much better your way. And hallelujah, you have saved me so much better your way. Hallelujah, great defender, so much better your way. Cause when I thought I lost me, picked up all my pieces, put me back together. You are the defender of my heart. 'Cause when I thought I lost me, you knew where I left me. You reintroduced me to your love. You picked up all my pieces, put me back together. You are the defender of my heart. 'Cause when I thought I lost me, you knew where I left me. You reintroduced me to your love. You picked up all my pieces, put me back together. You are the defender of my heart. In hallelujah, you have saved me. So much better your way, yeah. In hallelujah, great defender. So much better